Do you want to create viral AI UGC ads with consistent, realistic characters across multiple videos that are 60 seconds or longer? In my previous video, I showed you how to use OpenAI's new Sora 2 model to recreate viral videos from your competitors. But the Sora 2 model had two major limitations. Firstly, it only generated 12-second videos, and secondly, it generated a brand new different character every single time. So after listening to the feedback from you guys for this video,
today I'm showing you how to use Google Gemini 3 Nano Banana Pro inside Arcad's AI to create viral AI ads with zero length restrictions.
Perfect character consistency and realistic quality that's indistinguishable from real content.
Sora 2 completely changed the game for AI content, and it proved to both you and I that AI UGC is here to stay, and it's going to get better.
But after looking at the comments of my last video, there's still a couple problems that you guys were having. I got the same comment quite a few times over and over. One, how do I make videos longer than 12 seconds? And two, how do I keep the character consistent over all of my videos? So over the last month, I've tested every single AI tool and I have found the solution. For anyone who left the comment on my last video, this is it. Step one is we're going to generate our avatar, and we're going to use Google Gemini 3's Nano Banana Pro. And this is all done inside one AI tool that's dominating the AI UGC content space, Arcads. Because you've got Gemini 3 directly inside this tool, you can generate really high quality consistent characters. Or, like a couple of the comments asked, you can actually just upload an image of yourself and you can actually use yourself as the character in the content. Then Arcads allows you to take your consistent character or the image of yourself and select any AI video generation model you want, and you can generate as many videos as you want, up to 60 seconds or more, with the same face every single time. This solves both problems that you guys were having with the previous method: longer length videos and consistent characters. Now, I didn't just test this for the sake of it, and even though it's nice, I didn't just do this for you guys. I actually use this exact workflow of using Google's Gemini 3 Nano Banana Pro and Arcads to create ads targeting a variety of different demographics for my brand new product that I'm about to launch. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you the exact ads that I created for this launch and the strategy as to why I'm even using AI UGC for my business. Because if you're not doing this, you're literally going to fall behind in 2026. But first, you need to learn the method on how to do this workflow. So let's jump into step one. The tool we're going to be using today is Arcads. We're going to need this for the entire workflow. Step one of the process is going to be creating our AI character that we can use throughout the scenes of our UGC ad. Firstly, let me show you a rundown of the tool so you know where everything is. When you come into Arcads, you're going to have a new project. Click new project, and I'm just going to call this one AI UGC stuff. Then at the bottom here, we're going to have some quick navigation. First one on here is talking actors. Here you've got access to a bunch of different AI avatars that are ready to go, that have been created by the Arcads team, and they're ready to go. All different demographics, different genders, different hobbies, and different environments. So you can go over to the left hand side here and you can actually navigate it depending on all the different tabs here. So if you've got a specific target demographic, then you can start here, and this is super easy. You can also go and create your own actors by just uploading your own image. And as you can see, I've created an actor of myself. But this isn't what I wanted to show you guys. I promised you high quality realism and no BS. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. These characters here, you can tell that it's AI. It is noticeable with the lip syncing, but these characters are much cheaper to create. So if, depending on your niche, if you're just targeting broad ads and you've got an older demographic, then this might be okay. But what I'm going to show you is going to blow your mind. This is the #1 AI UGC workflow for creating ads in 2026. Because I know business owners want actual real results. They want AI UGC that actually looks real. And this is what this workflow delivers. So firstly, you need to create your AI character. This needs to fit your demographic and also your product. So for this example, I'm going to use an Asian lady in a dressing gown in a bathroom, because we're going to be doing a makeup get ready with me UGC piece of content. So it needs to be organic. The first scene is what's going to build the entire video off of. So when you prompt this, there'll be a document and link down below with a bunch of prompt templates so you guys can literally follow along step by step with us. Then we're going to take our image of our AI avatar and we're going to combine it inside Arcads using Nano Banana Pro with an image of your product. This is then going to create the individual shots, which we're going to turn into videos using the frames feature inside Nano Banana. And we're going to give roughly 2 sections of our script, and we're going to connect each scene together and then do a final scene, which is a CTA that's going to look like this. And then finally, we're going to put it all together so it looks like a real organic piece of content that you would see on TikTok. And I'd put my money where my mouth is, and I'd bet $500 that if I put this video that I created versus the lip syncing videos that you can create using the actors, and I said side by side which one's AI, the one that I created, no one would say was AI because it looks so realistic. And at the end, I'll show you exactly what it looks like. So now that's the overall outline. You can also come over and actually do this with yourself. So you can actually generate images of yourself with the product and then do the entire process above the same way, just with images of yourself. So this is a more expensive way of doing it, but it gives you complete control and it also gives you realistic results, so realistic that people generally would not notice. So let me show you exactly how to complete each step. Firstly, inside the actions, we're going to go over to the image, and this actually allows you to use Google Gemini 3's Nano Banana Pro directly inside Arcads. You have 100 free generations per day, so you can honestly use this as much as you want basically, because I don't think you're going to use over 100 in a single day. I played around with this loads and I didn't use anywhere near. I was able to create one full UGC with like 7 generations here. So the first step is to generate your AI character. So inside Arcads, we're going to go over to the image tab and we're just going to describe what we want our character to look like. So I'm going to say an Asian woman standing in a white bathrobe in her bathroom. With no makeup on. The sun is coming through the window behind her, and she is about to start putting her makeup on. This is an amateur. This is, she looks natural, like she is just filming herself. Get ready for the day. No smartphone is in the picture. She is looking straight at the camera. And then we can just click generate. So if you have an image in mind, then here you can actually add an image from your camera roll, and then you can use that as a reference and just prompt around that. So this is how I was able to generate my AI character. That's it. Step 1 done. Depending on your product and the demographic you want to target, you can obviously refine your prompt so that your piece of content reflects the product. Next, we're going to combine our AI character with your product. So inside Arcads, we're going to go back to the image generation. We're then going to take the image that we've just created of our AI character. Then we're going to also take an image of our product. And then we're just going to give it this prompt. The woman stand. The woman is holding the product. Skin milk. Like she is doing a video about to like it. Video showing her putting her makeup on, getting ready for the day. The product. She is looking at the camera, holding product in one hand. The background. Same. And then, so now I've just said the woman is holding the product, Rebound Skin Milk, like she is doing a video, putting her makeup on and getting ready for the day. She is looking at the camera, holding the product in one hand, showing it to the camera. The background and the woman, the background and the woman, and what? And the white bathrobe stays the same. And then we're going to click generate again. Generate image. So now we have completed step 2, which is actually combining the image of our AI character and our product. Now we can go and create the different scenes. So let me show you how to do that. So now we have the image of our AI character holding the product. Next, we need to actually come through and generate each of the scenes. So for this specific product, I want a scene of her holding the bottle, and then her opening the bottle, rubbing the cream on her face, then her rubbing the cream on her face, just her. Then we're going to then have her holding the bottle again to do the CTA, which is the exact same format that the real UGC creators are doing on TikTok. So if you're unsure exactly what each scene should be, literally just do the timeless method, which has been proven to work time and time again by just copying viral videos. So go on social media, on ads library, on TikTok, on Calidata, and just search for your product and search for competitors in your product and look at the viral performing UGC ads for them, and then literally just copy the scenes from their videos. So I noticed that they would start by holding the product, then they would show them applying the product, then they would hold the product again and do a CTA. So that's the exact scenes that I generated. So for the next part, we need to actually create an end scene. So this is going to be the start frame and we need an end frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this image here. So I'm now going to upload this image that we just generated and I'm going to give it this prompt. Keep the woman in this shot the same, but change it to a close-up shot where she is applying the product cream on her face. The lid is off the moisturizer bottle and her hands are applying the cream. Keep the background and everything else the same. And then we're going to click generate. And this is going to then generate our end scene. Start and end scene is super powerful because it allows me to start and stop at the same point, meaning that we can combine lots of different 12-second clips and make a really seamless, smooth, full video that can be literally as long as you want. So as you can see, the next image is her applying the cream, so it works. We now have a start and an end frame, which is exactly what I did here. So this is what I did to generate the first video. You go to the video, then we're going to select the model of VO 3.1, 9:16, a resolution 1080p. The start frame is going to be the first image that we just generated, image 1, and then the end frame is going to be the second image we've just generated of her actually applying the cream, which is the same format that all the human UGC creators have followed on TikTok. And then I'm going to give it this prompt where you need to actually describe what you want the character to be doing in the shot and also what you want her to be saying. So I'm going to say the woman is taking off the lid of her Rebound skim milk product, pouring a small amount on her hand and naturally applying it to her face while keeping the product in her hand and in the shot. See, she is introducing the product and the benefits. Then I just gave it some key talking points. You want to make sure, like I said in this method, you give it a prompt describing what you want your character to do with the product, plus the script you want your character to say in speech marks, which is roughly 2 sentences of your script, as each video section is roughly 12 seconds long. So each section, it can speak basically 2 sentences, so just make sure that you don't give it too much text or else it will cut off. But because we're using the start and end frame, it's going to seamlessly flow the entire video all together. So using the start frame and an end frame, we were able to generate this video.
This is Rebound Skin Milk. It's incredibly affordable and provides amazing hydration, supports your skin barrier, reduces redness, and gives you a makeup-ready glow.
So as you can see, the start frame was her holding the product, then the end frame was her applying the product, and then we just gave her the actions of the script. So now you can go and generate the next section of your video. The top tip to make this seamless is that you go and you use their take snapshot feature, and you go to the end frame here, and then you can choose pick frame. Because we already have this image, it's not necessary for this one. So I'm gonna then go and you can start the next video. So next, I wanted to generate a video of her rubbing in the cream with both her hands. So we need to actually generate that scene. Because we're gonna start the next scene with this image, we need to end it with this image. So to generate our next image, I gave it the reference image again, which was this reference image, and I just said, the same woman, but a close-up shot while she rubs in cream with both hands. The product is not in the shot, and the woman and the background stays the same. This was able to generate this. So this is going to be my next image. So now we're going to create the next scene. So the start frame is going to be this image, and the end frame is going to be her rubbing the cream on her face. Then I gave it this prompt. The girl puts the cream bottle down and starts applying the cream all over her face while she speaks about it. She says, "This is what my skin has been craving, and the glow I get from this before I even put my makeup on, chef's kiss." So here I made a little bit of a typo by saying from this and from this, and you'll see that the delivery was kind of messed up because of this. But let me show you the outcome. So this is what it generated, and this was scene 2.
This is what my skin has been craving, and the glow I get from this before I even put on makeup. Chef's kiss. This is what my
So this one, it generated a cool scene at the end, which I actually quite liked it, where she's like looking at the camera. So this is where I used take snapshot, and this was my next frame. So I didn't actually use the same frame as before. So what you can do is click pick frame, and then it's going to extract that frame for you. So now we're on to the next scene, and here we are. We use this frame as the start. And now I want to create her rubbing her thing and putting the bottle back down. So this is what I did for the next shot. I used the start frame that we just took the snapshot of, and then I went back to the first image where she's just holding the product, and I gave it this prompt. The woman rubs in the remaining skim milk products on her face and picks the product skin milk bottle back up. She screws the lid back on and holds it up to the camera. She says, and the best part, it doesn't cost a fortune. If you've been looking for one step in your makeup routine that actually makes a difference, this is it. And then this is what it turned out like.
And the best part, it doesn't cost a fortune. If you've been looking for that one step in your makeup routine that actually makes a difference, this is it.
Which I literally think this is absolutely insane. This looks, to me, so realistic. And once we've added the native captions and on-screen hook, like it is on TikTok, you'll see at the end just how realistic this looks. And then for the final scene with the CTA, we just uploaded one image, which is just her holding the product, because we have no transition to do. So I just gave it this prompt. The girl is talking about using this product every day, and that if you want to try Rebound Skin Milk 2, you can use the link in the description. And then this is the final scene, and this is what it looked like.
I honestly use this every single day. And if you want to try the Rebound Skin Milk 2, you can use the link in the description below.
And that's it. You can now download those 4 videos, and that's it. You've now got all the individual shots. It looks extremely realistic, and you can bring these into your native editing app, which is what I did using the Edits app. I then just added an on-screen hook, and I tried to copy the style of a makeup influencer style, like text and emojis. And then I just added some captions and moved them over to the right. And this, guys, is the final result, which I think looks absolutely insane. And if you've seen this on the TikTok homepage, I genuinely don't think you would know that this was AI. So let's watch this final result together.
This is Rebound Skin Milk. It's incredibly affordable and provides amazing hydration, supports your skin barrier, reduces redness, and gives you a makeup ready glow. This is what my skin has been craving, and the glow I get from this before I even put on makeup. Chef's kiss. And the best part, it doesn't cost a fortune. If you've been looking for that one step in your makeup routine that actually makes a difference, this is it. I honestly use this every single day. And if you want to try the Rebound Skin Milk 2, you can use the link in the description below.
And that is it. You can't tell me that that wasn't as realistic as possible. The product was clear in every single scene. The transition between scenes was literally, you couldn't see it. And if you've actually watched normal people talking on TikTok, they always cut it anyway. So there are some jumps between scenes. So you can actually get away if your content or your UGC ads aren't completely seamless. But that was seamless. I didn't even know where the cuts were then. I mean, it looks so realistic. Like the text and hook and obviously the style, the nice like lighting in the background. This honestly cooked. And like, no one in the comments can tell me now that it's not too short, because you can make as long as you want. You just keep making new scenes. You can add the characters, which is what I'll show you right now. You can change the character in the scene, so it could be you or anyone else. Let me just quickly show you that right now. And you can have consistent products, which is everything that you guys asked me to learn how to do before. So I really hope that you guys have found this valuable. I've basically spent the last month trying to figure out the best way to do this. I discovered arcads and discovered that there's so much that you can do in here. So let me just quickly show you now what of me with the product.
Yes, I am now a makeup influencer. Don't judge me. It is 2026. Yes.
So that's it, guys. If you want to try arcads for yourself, it'll be the top link in the description down below. And no, I'm not leaving the channel to start a TikTok makeup account. Don't worry, Zesty Jonny is just AI, I promised. But that's a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys found that valuable. Make sure to check the Google Doc in the description, because I'll put a bunch of ChatGPT prompts that I use to create each one of these scenes to make sure that you guys can get your AI character, because that's the hardest part. Creating this beautiful scene here is the hardest part, and then once you've got that, you can just add your product and make some changes to what they're actually doing in the scene. So I hope you guys found it valuable. Make sure to check out Arcad's link down below, and I'll see you guys next week. Your boy's gone skis.